You want what's best for your children. You want to make sure they're safe and protected. A divorce raises many questions. Who will make important decisions for their lives? How often can your ex see them? Who will tuck them in at night? How does a judge make these decisions? Sometimes a judge will ask for help from a guardian ad litem. A guardian ad litem, or a GAL, is a person appointed by the court to look out for your child's best interest. Working with a GAL is critical in determining your child's future. What does a guardian ad litem mean? A guardian ad litem is a unique type of guardian in a relationship created by the court. They investigate your child's living situation to decide what's in their best interest. It's usually a lawyer or a social worker, but it doesn't have to be. A guardian ad litem performs a custody evaluation for the court. They act as an impartial investigator and reporter as to the care and custody of your children. What is a custody evaluation? A custody evaluation is a process where a guardian ad litem evaluates the child custody situation and perhaps makes recommendations to the court. The purpose is to make sure the needs of the children are being met in the best way possible. The GAL assesses the strengths and weaknesses of each parent's ability to care for your child. These evaluations are done when the parents can't come to an agreement on custody. A guardian ad litem is not an advocate for your child. They are empowered to gather information and report to the court. Their duties are limited by the judge who makes the appointment. The order appointing the GAL specifies their duties. Each case can be different. The GAL gathers information that will help the court make a custody decision. The GAL will speak with both parents and the children. They will go further and speak to other people involved in your child's life as well. These so-called collateral sources include significant others of each parent, family, friends, teachers, and doctors. Oftentimes, more weight is given to the professional collateral sources than family members or friends. That's because they are more objective and can provide a more accurate picture. The guardian ad litem will observe each parent interacting with the children. They will review documents from the court, your children's school, your children's doctors, and DCF, if any. The GAL will take that information and prepare a written report for the court. The guardian ad litem may also testify at trial. The GAL may recommend who should have custody of the children, depending on the judge's instructions. A judge is never required to accept the recommendation. That decision is for the judge alone. What does a guardian ad litem ask? Keep in mind the purpose of the evaluation is to determine what is in the best interest of your children. So all the questions that will be asked will be leading to that decision. One of the first things that will be asked is, what did your mom or dad tell you to tell me? The GAL is looking to see if your child has been coached. It's a way to determine if the child's statements are influenced by one parent or the other. The best thing you can tell your children about a GAL interview is be honest. What is a guardian ad litem looking for? The GAL first wants to see if the children's basic needs are being met. They will ask if they are well fed, if they are safe, who provides for their daily needs, and if anyone harms them, especially where abuse has been alleged. What is the scope of the GAL's investigation? The scope of the investigation changes from case to case. The judge specifies what to look for when he or she makes the order appointing the GAL. Keep in mind that the entire custody decision is based on what is in your child's best interest. Some common issues a guardian ad litem is asked to investigate are substance abuse by one or both of the parents, abuse against the child, domestic abuse, and criminal activity. How much does a guardian ad litem cost? Costs for a GAL vary. It's not unusual for their services to cost thousands of dollars. Generally, the two parents share the cost of the GAL. However, one parent may be ordered to pay the full amount. In some cases, where the parents have very little income, the state will pay for the GAL's services. When dealing with a guardian ad litem, the best advice is to treat the evaluation like a job interview. Be cooperative and friendly with the GAL. Dress appropriately and show up on time for any meetings. Be prepared and organize your thoughts and supporting resources. Always keep in mind, nothing you say to the GAL is confidential. Whatever you say can be shared with the court. Here are some tips when dealing with a guardian ad litem. When dealing with a guardian ad litem, you should contact them as soon as the appointment is made. This will show that you are eager to have an independent investigation and that you're not hiding anything. Set up an appointment as soon as possible. Gather documents that will be helpful to the GAL. Prepare a list of who you think the GAL should interview. Challenging the GAL's report. The guardian ad litem's report is critical. A judge usually relies heavily upon it. But that doesn't mean you can't challenge it if it's unfavorable to you. There are many issues that may be questioned, such as, is the information accurate? Is it thorough? Did the GAL address the issues in the appointment order? And did they spend equal time with both sides? A guardian ad litem, or GAL, is someone appointed by the court to help the judge make a decision as to who gets custody of your child. They will interview both parents, your child, and third parties such as teachers, doctors, and family members. You should prepare yourself for the process and for your interview in particular. The GAL writes a report. That report carries a lot of weight with the judge. The report addresses such issues as custody, parenting time, and any recommendations for the parents, such as counseling. If you have any questions about guardians ad litem or any family or criminal law matter, please feel free to visit us at affordlaw.org. And feel free to book a free virtual appointment with me. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. At Afford Law, we're making justice affordable.